Alright, what's on guys? Cut here back for the brand new series here on account.mc-complex.com. The IP is going to be on your screen now. So this series is going to be very insane. So myself, Robbie, Heroic, and Roll have been friends for quite some time, and we are now all recording here on Factions on Complex. So this is going to be a very nice time here on the server. But to go and start it off, we do have 15 sacred crate keys. I think these are the brand new seasonals on these servers. So going to head to /warp crates. Honestly, I've played a Complex before, the factions, also played the Skyblock. The server is just so amazing. There's just so much I should go ahead and do. I really enjoy playing here on the server. So right here we have the sacred crate. We can get a ton of stuff right here, so we can get some cosmetics, bonus items, special items, and obviously you get one guaranteed of one of these pieces here. And obviously you want to get the highest level enchant. So right here on the sword, as you can see, judgment, you basically want to get the maxed out judgment, which you can check right here in the crate exclusive. If we check the sword, it's going to be Judgment 5. So if we can get Judgment 5 on the sword or any of these fully maxed out, that would be amazing. I've not really looked at all of these, so I'm not exactly sure which one is going to be the best, but let's go and start with the first one. Also, already went ahead and voted. Make sure you guys actually go ahead and vote. The vote keys are really good. So let's go open the first one here. Let's see what we can end up getting right here. So on the top row is going to be our guaranteed armor piece. Middle is going to be some spawners. Here's going to be the random item, and then a crate key right there. So we got the sacred pickaxe, which is going to be a actually Heavenly Blessing 8. Is that any good? I think the max is 10 for that one. Remember, guys, a 1% chance to get a random blessing for 40 seconds. You can have multiple blessings at once. 50% chance for haste, wealth, gold shards, not too bad. The gold shards are actually very good. The rest not too good though. We got 16 creeper spawners, which we are actually going to go ahead and take. Got a nice tag right here to actually go ahead and claim. Got a solar key, which is also pretty good. So we do have 15 of these. I'm probably not going to give away all of those in today's episode, but might as well. Actually, since you guys are here, we are going to be giving away one of the sacred crate key right here. So make sure you guys just like the video. Make sure you join with my IP right here in the top left corner, mc-complex.com. I'm getting some courier messages, but yeah, make sure you guys can do that in the comment section down below, and don't forget to like the video. I'll be giving away one of these to you guys to actually go ahead and win. On the chest plate, we got Martyr 1. I don't think that's very good. We got some experience pouches. Not too bad right there. We're actually going to go ahead and claim that. We got some chunk busters. We are going to need those because I am planning to make a cactus farm in today's episode. So that would be amazing if we get some more chunk busters, if we get some more money. Creeper spawners, I think they're very good, but I'm not exactly sure. We got another chest plate. Hopefully this one can be a bit better. We got a ton of evoker spawners. I think those are really good. Martyr 2, not too good right there. We already have this tag. Don't need it, but let's go and open one more. I think we might just open like probably 2 or 3 more in today's episode, and we're going to keep the other ones for the other episodes right there. And I think there's a brand new crate releasing next week. We got some money pouches here, very nice. And then we got the sword. Hopefully we can get a good sword. Judgment 3, not too bad. Got some money. We got 750k right there, 718k right there. We're up to 2.1 mil. Very nice. And we also got some nice emotes that we can actually go ahead and claim, which we can use in a chat. But honestly, really excited to be recording here on a Complex. Hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy all of these videos. I know Factions was pretty popular on my channel before, and I am looking to bring it back because I really enjoy Factions, and especially since everyone's gonna be here now, it's gonna be a ton of fun. So we got Holy Nova 3 on our boots. I'm not sure how good that is. We can actually go and check. 5 is the max. Begin charging up Holy Power, grading reducing your movement speed after 5 seconds. Holy Power is released in a powerful explosion that deals 70 damage to all nearby enemies. That seems pretty good, but it's only level 3 again. We can get some max one, that would be amazing. I think the pickaxe is pretty good. But I think we're going to open one more after this and see what we end up getting. I think we got another sword right here. Pretty unfortunate we didn't get anything too good out of this one. Hopefully it's a good sword. Maybe Judgment 5. Judgment 2, not too good right there either. But let's go and open one last one out of this right here. Hopefully we can get something amazing. And then we can actually go and start making our cactus farm and all the stuff that we're going to need to make some money. But we got some evokers, some creeper spawners, and some IGs. We got boots yet again, and then some creeper spawn eggs. And then from the boots, we got Holy Nova 4. That is almost maxed out right there. We got some envoys right there. So I'm going to throw all this armor into our PV here, as we are not going to need it for the time being. And we especially do not want to die with any of those right there. And I'm going to throw all the keys into this PV right here. So again, there is a giveaway for one of these if you guys do want to go and enter. I explained the steps a bit earlier, but yeah, these seem pretty good. We got some keys actually open. We got some sword keys and some vote keys. This should not take too long to actually go and open. And we can now put spawners into our ender chests, which is pretty unfortunate. But let's go and open this solid key here. I think we get some spawners, some money pouches out of this. So if we get some money pouches, that would be pretty good. But I don't want to waste too much of you guys' time with this opening. So hopefully we can just move on right here. We got some money pouches actually. Very, very good right there. Seem pretty good. Yep. Perfect. That's going to be some extra funds for the cactus farm. I don't think there's printer on the server, so we might have to just do it ourselves. But I think cactus farms are going to be the way for start of the world right there. So we got some more creeper eggs, and I'm probably just going to spam open all of these vote keys and hoping to get something good out of this. We can't spam click them. Okay, so I'm probably just going to open those off camera once we are done. But I do want to RTP, try to find a place for all of our stuff right there. We got a money pouch. Obviously, this is what we want on Start of the World. So we go on and take that right there. So I think we have PvP. I'm not fully sure though. Let's go and do /grace. Can we PvP? Yeah. And we're ready for another 2 hours. So we are free to actually go ahead and /RTP. I'm not sure which zone I want to go to actually. I'm not really sure if it matters. Let's just go to the Nova one, and then just gonna go to the overworld. There is an unclaimed corner there, but we don't really want a corner. We just want to make a cactus farm just for right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to find a spot for our cactus farm, and then once we do, I'm gonna bring you guys back. And hopefully Roll's gonna be on here in a bit, because I know he wanted to make a cactus farm together, but I know it is his birthday today, so he's probably not gonna be on for too long. But hopefully we can still set up some type of quick farm right here. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in 1 second. Alright boys, and we are back, and it is now the complete next. Actually, it might be 2 days later. I was pretty busy with other stuff, but we are back. And I did start here on a little base. We did start on a little cactus farm, like I said we would. And we also invited Royal. He is on right now. There he is. It was his birthday this weekend, so he wasn't on as much. But yeah, I did start on a little cactus farm right here. You do have to end place everything right here, so it was pretty hard to actually go and do. This did take a bit of time here, and I did spend like 4 mil on this. But now to actually make all of this actually worth it, because we do have the collection chest right down here. We have 11k in this one, and we have 13k in this one. But I think you can actually sell with actually the sell ones, which can give you an extra money booster. And I think there's actually money boosters that you can actually go ahead and get. But we do have a ton of vote keys that we do have to open, which I'm gonna open here after. Also, we did open like 2 more sacred keys, and we did end up getting a backpack, which is really amazing because we are going to be using that in today's episode. What level is the backpack? It is a tier 4. If we check what backpack tiers, it goes all the way to tier 10. So this one gives you, let's see what it actually goes ahead and do. While in the Lightzone / Dark Zone, you take 10% less damage from mobs for every nearby mob. So we have the level 4. So for every mob, we're going to take 4% less damage, which is actually very, very good. So yeah, really nice that we actually ended up winning that right here. I'll go ahead and take it. Also, we do have a sword and all that stuff to go ahead and use. But we do have 886,000 XP, and the enchant we are looking for is going to be, and the mythical one is going to be this one right here, the greenhouse. Crops within 18 blocks of you will grow faster. As you see, there is an over level here. I'm not exactly sure how you get those, but this one, it is a 21 block radius, so a 21 up, down, and on each side. And right here, the mythical 5, it gives you 18 blocks, and then the first one gives you 6 blocks. So we are going to go and spend most of our XP on this. I'm not sure how much we actually want to go ahead and spend. So we can buy 42. I'm going to go and start with 32 of these. That's going to be 672,000 XP. Let's go and buy that right here. And we do just want the actually the greenhouse, and hopefully it's going to be a greenhouse type. So extra padding is not too bad at all. I'll go ahead and take that. But I just want to see a greenhouse from these, and it does not seem like... Oh, we have a greenhouse 3, which is actually not too bad. Where'd it go? That's a greenhouse 1. Greenhouse 3 right there. I'll go on and take that. I'll go and put this into my PV. Hopefully we can get something a little better. I do need to make some more chests, so let's go and buy some wood here. I'm just gonna buy a full stack. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Don't need any of these. I'm just gonna craft some chests. There it is. So we can actually go on and place these down. And yep, I forgot how 1.20 worked. But there it is. Going to place all of these down, and we can put all of these enchants that we are not going to need into this chest right here, because we already have everything that we need, and that is the greenhouse 3 right here. But if we get a greenhouse 5, that would be amazing. Does not seem like it, so we're going to need to grind some more XP. try to get a greenhouse 5 here, but we do have to go ahead and buy some lucky gems here. That's going to be so expensive. I'm going to buy 42 of these. We are now fully broke on EXP. We do have to make this 100%, so it actually goes ahead and works. There it is, greenhouse 100%. I'm going to go into a lucky gem right in there that we are not going to need anymore. So yeah, greenhouse 3 right there. I'm going to just buy a helmet here. I'm just going to make like a gold helmet. Hopefully that's going to help so I can actually see which one we're actually using. So I'm going to go ahead and take this and make the helmet right here and apply the greenhouse 3 right on there. So if I go ahead and go here, it should start proccing. I'm pretty sure it's going to say it in chat actually. So if I go like right here in the middle of the farm, it should proc at any time and then say how many crops it actually went ahead and instantly grew on the cactus here. So as you can see right here, 498 nearby crops, which is just amazing. And obviously you can get the 5th one, which is going to be greenhouse 5. And then with greenhouse 5, we can do a lot more than just that right there. But I did want to go and check out the dark zone in today's episode. Actually, not the dark zone. I do want to check out the light zone because I think there's no PvP in there. I'm going to go check it out. I'm going to buy an armor set here. We are not going to need the starter here anymore. We can do /kits. And actually, we're going to buy the tier 4 gear kit right here, which costs $100,000. So we're going to get a full kit right here, P5 and I think sharp 5. So I was going to buy that right here. There it is. We got the full set on right there. We have the sword or the axe. I think I'm just going to use the sword right here for the time being, as that's going to be a bit better. Might want to grab some of these gapples here just to make sure I do not die. Let's go and do /Lightzone here. So I'm not sure how this works. So let's go and see. So this one, tier 1, your mob kills. Okay, Lightzone tier 2. Tier 1 Lightzone mobs required 2500. Okay, double gold shard drops, double pouch drops, and godlike drops. Really amazing. And then we have the Lightzone 3, tripled gold shard, tripled pouch drops, doubled godlike drops, and golden merchant access. But PvP is enabled in the tier 3 light zone. So we're going to start with the first one. I am going to grab my backpack that I do have here. Let's go and throw this on. There it is. I'm going to turn my sounds up. And let's go and do /Lightzone and add to the light zone tier 1. So we can start getting some money because I am currently at 233k. Okay, we punched this mount. This is actually very nice. So this mount right here, perfect. So we're gonna start killing some of these mobs here. I'm not sure how much damage these do. They don't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage, but all of these drops are going to go into my backpack, and then we can actually go and sell our backpack and make a ton of money from there. I know you can get spawners from this. I know you can get a ton of stuff from these mobs here. So it's just going to be a whole lot of grinding in today's episode. This guy is not taking a whole lot of damage. It is 1.8 PvP, which is very important because the server is 1.20, but obviously has the 1.8 PvP, and this guy's hitting me. So it is. Now we just got a money pouch, pretty sure, as you can see right there. Tier 1 money pouch in our backpack, and obviously we have all of the things right there, and this guy just has an insane amount of mobs on him. Is there a spot that we can get to that's going to be where mobs cannot actually hit me? I think right here would be a good spot. I feel like they can't even get over this one right here. So I'm just going to go in and hit in this spot right here. Just keep grinding all of these mobs, and then I'm probably just going to get a ton of money until I have enough to maybe continue the cactus farm, as that would be pretty good to actually go ahead and do. I'm not sure what Roll's going to go ahead and do here in a second. I think he was going to do some of the cactus and then probably farm a bit of light zone. So I'm going to grind all of this light zone here. I do want to grab this loot before anyone can actually go and pick it up, but I cannot get to it. Are you going to let me get to it? Hello? I cannot even get down there. Okay, I think we ended up getting it right there. So yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of mob grinding here. So it's going to take a bit to actually go and do everything right here. There's a ton of mobs on me, and I'm not doing a whole lot of damage. So I'm probably going to need to get like a strength 2 potion or something. Maybe that's actually going to go ahead and help. I think this guy just took all of my loot. I'm not going to lie. Let me get up here. Yeah, I think he did take all of my loot actually. But yeah, we just have to kill all these mobs here. There's a ton of them, which is just insane. But yeah, as you can see, it drops a ton of rewards. All these rewards go into my backpack, and the backpack actually makes it so we take less damage. Actually, I forgot about that one. That's probably why we're not taking any damage from any of these mobs, is because there's a ton of mobs and we take like negative damage from all of these. But I mean, we're getting a bit low here. Gonna take out my loot right there. So yeah, we do have to kill 2.5k mobs to actually get to the tier 2. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and grind until I get to the tier 2. Gonna get apple here just so we don't die. There it is. And we can smack all of these mobs, and then yeah, probably gonna be a whole lot of grinding. I'm probably just gonna bring us back once we have a decent amount of loot into our backpack. I'm not sure how much can fit in this backpack. But yeah, I'm gonna go and start grinding here, and I will see you guys in 1 second once we are done grinding the light zone, and hopefully be at the second light zone to have better rewards. Alright, so we are back from a bit of grinding in the light zone. I think we ended up at like 600 mobs or something like that. Let's go ahead and see. End up with 626 mobs. So I'm probably going to keep grinding the tier 1 to potentially unlock the tier 2 for the next episode. We need 1.8k kills. It does take a bit, but I've made some strength 2 pots, and also we went ahead and picked up some loot from someone that died in the zone actually. And if you look at this, these are pretty good boots to actually go ahead and farm in there. So we got rocket boots, we got spring shoes and dasher. Dasher and spring shoes are very, very important. I mean, then Sky Stepper and Dasher are very, very important. If I go and throw those on, you guys will see they're very, very good at PvP enchants. So if I go ahead and shift jump right here, there it is. We got Sky Stepper right there. And then if we do that, there we go. We have Dasher right there. So honestly, very, very nice that we ended up getting those boots. And on the rest of the armor, there's some pretty nice enchants. Right here, we have Life Force. Here we have Meal Planning, which just keeps our health bar all the way up. And then we have right here Well Fed and a good axe to go ahead and use in there, which is also sharp 5, and this one was only sharp 4, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna go and take that free loot from there. I'll go in and take it, but I'm gonna go back to making some cactus here. But here is what we ended up getting from our little light zone grind right here. So we got a stack and 28 zombie spawners, 7 skeleton spawners. We got a ton of runes right here, which are pretty good. Got some vote keys with 38 gold shards, and these I think they might actually level up, for example, a weapon from sharp 5 to sharp 6 at the raiding outpost when you actually go ahead and claim it. So I think these are going to be very, very important. And then if we look in here, there's nothing in here. But we also got a ton of battles. We got a ton of XP and a ton of mob tiers. As you can see right here, 6.2k out of 10k for the first mob tier. Here we have a ton of boosters. Here we got diamonds. We're actually going to go and sell right now, but I'm probably just going to use a money booster to actually go and sell this. So let's go and take the 120x or 120% money booster. I just have to find where I put my sell wand actually at, because I actually do not remember where I ended up putting it at. Okay, I don't know where it's at. It might be in one of these chests over here actually. So if we go in and check, no, these are just the spawners. Oh yeah, sell wand right here. It doesn't have an actual booster to it, so I'm just gonna go and sell on my own right here. So I'm just gonna go and take all of these slash sell, and then right here it's gonna make us a nice 358k. I'll go in and take it. We just sell everything right here. We got some more diamonds in here, and I'm probably just gonna go and sell the spawners as well, because I don't really have a use for them. I did sell my stick on accident, and I'm also gonna sell these spawners here as we don't need them. So right here, 66k total. There it is. We are now back to 1.5 mil. I guess we cannot sell these spawners, but I swear you were able to. Okay, right here, 500k for the zombies, 578k for the skeletons, and another 220k right there. Back up to 2.7 mil, which is going to be a ton of money to actually go ahead and make this farm here, which actually 6.8k, 6.8k, not too bad right there. Where did I put the helmet that I was using? Right here. Greenhouse 3. I'm going to go throw this on while I actually go ahead and make the cactus farm, because we are going to go ahead and need it. And I'm just going to buy some food again. There it is. Perfect. So I'm going to go back to making the cactus farm. I'm probably going to make this quite a bit bigger here. I'm probably going to start on these 2 chunks here. Probably Royal. I think Royal is actually doing something right now, probably grinding the light zone, but he's probably going to help me once he's actually done with that, so we can actually go ahead and make the cactus farm even bigger, as we are going to need it. Just going to buy a ton of sand here. Sand is the most expensive. As you can see, just went from 2.7 mil to 2 mil just on sand right there, which is very, very expensive. The cactus, I can actually just go ahead and take it out from the collection chest, I believe. If I go down here and this right here, click to withdraw. Those are going to withdraw like actually just do 500. There it is. Just withdrew 500 cactus right there, and then all we got to do is buy some string. And then this is a very, very easy process, just very tedious to actually go ahead and do. You take all the stuff that you need right here, and I'm gonna show you guys the way I actually go ahead and do it. So for example, we start on this area here. What I would do is go ahead and grab my string, grab some cactus, and then I would go like this, and then place these 3. Then start placing the cactus and just go like this all the way until the full layer is done. And then once the full layer is done, I can actually go ahead and put the sand on top of it. But yeah, no printer is kind of weird. I mean, the faction servers I used to play before always had printer, which it was so easy to print cactus farms with. But I guess this makes the cactus a lot more valuable, and you actually have to grind to actually make these farms here, because the printer, you just go up and down, and it is very, very easy. But with this way, it actually makes it so you have to grind the cactus and actually go ahead and make a big farm for it to be actually profitable. So yeah, I'm gonna go and start all of this here. I'm using the greenhouse helmets. We can get even more drops. But yeah, I'm gonna go and start grinding this, and I'm not sure for how long I'm gonna make cactus for. Probably like, I would say an hour. and then I'll just go ahead and bring you guys back once we're done with the hour of cactus. Hopefully Royal's gonna go ahead and help me on this. If he does, that would be awesome, so we can make this even bigger and actually start getting a ton of money. But yeah, I'm gonna go and bring you guys back once we have an update on the cactus farm, and probably after that I'm gonna grind some more Lightzone. I'm not exactly sure, and I'll still need to find the faction we are joining this map. Might play with the Heroic and Royal in the same faction. I'm not fully sure if Heroic actually has spots in this faction, but I think he is one of the top factions on the entire server that have won like a decent amount of maps. So hopefully we can go and join that faction so they can show us a bit more about Complex, because I know I've played it before, but I don't remember exactly everything about the whole server and the seasonals and all that stuff and what's good to PvP. So hopefully we can actually go and join that faction, get some nice team fights in, because I do want to go ahead and do that. And I know they added like an arcade thing, which is really nice for team fights and 1v1s. So hopefully we can look into that into this season. So yeah, but that's going to take quite a bit, so we can need to make a god set and all of that good stuff right there. So yeah, I'm gonna go and keep making this cactus here, and once we're done, I'm gonna go and bring you guys back, probably, yeah, again in like an hour or something. So yeah, I will see you guys in 1 second once we are done with all of the cactus. All right guys, and we are back, and it is now the next day from the last clip. So yesterday I did end up actually grinding the dark zone for about like an hour or two. So if you go and check /Lightzone, we can check how many mobs are actually at. We're currently at 1.6k mobs, and we just need about 900 more mobs to actually go ahead and unlock the Lightzone tier 2, which I really do want to get into the next episode, as that would be really amazing. So update on our cactus farm, if I go ahead and show you guys, we have made an insane amount of progress. Me and Royal, I've been in the lab on this one here. So we grinded out about, these are 9 chunks of cactus right here. It is pretty high actually, only for a duo. I think this is a pretty good farm, and I think we're all just sold. So if I go ahead and check right here, I have my alt right here with a greenhouse 5 on the helmet. We have another greenhouse 5 in this chest right here, and I think Royal also has one for himself. So that's 3 greenhouse 5 for this cactus farm here. If you guys didn't know, the greenhouse does stack depending on who's having the helmet on. So you can have 3 accounts with GH5, and they're all gonna work on their own basically. But Royal did actually just go ahead and sell the farm, and he did end up making $40 million. And I think both of our alts actually got logged off during the night, because we both woke up and our alts were not there anymore. But we did end up making 40 mil. That is really, really good. So Royal did go ahead and pay me 21 million. But for our trip to the Lightzone yesterday, we did end up getting some pretty good stuff. This is all of the enchants we have. I do want to make a god set in probably the next episode. We're going to start on an XP farm in the next one. Start on a god set right there. We do have some nice spawners. I'm not sure how many Royal actually has, but we do have some of these right here, which I do want to go ahead and sell. We have 2 full dubs of diamonds here, so I'm going to go ahead and sell all of those. Let's go and pop a money booster, and let's go and do all of that really quickly. So /sell. That's going to be a nice 380k. I'll go and take it just for diamonds. Actually really, really good. But we do have 21 mil just from the cactus farm. But yeah, we did end up making 40 mil, which is really amazing. I do want to keep expanding this cactus farm, as it is making quite a lot of money, I'm not gonna lie, and we are gonna need all of that money for spawners and all that stuff. So yeah, we're currently at 22.7 mil, and these are other spawners that we have that we got from our crates and stuff. So we got some IGs, we got some creepers, and some evokers right in there. Here we have some of the enchants that we got left. But yeah, honestly, we're doing really, really good. Hopefully in the next episode we can actually set up an XP grinder, grind some more Lightzone, make some more money and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off right here. We've done quite a lot of progress in today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and again, if you guys do want to go and join me using my IP account, mc-complex.com, that is the IP if you guys do want to go and support me even more than just watching the videos. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode.